Welcome back to The Taste is Right. I am your host, Ty.
I'm your co-host, Gene.
And I am your co-host, Mike.
On this episode, we are going to have the three different beers, which is going to be the Taft,
Santa's Bribe,
the Mad Tree. I can't remember what the Mad Tree one was.
yeah. Shade.
Yeah, Shade. And then the other one was the one you just got.
It was called Game Time by Street Side Brewery, I believe.
Street Side.
Yeah.
It's got a cool Bengals can.
Yeah, for sure does. Yeah. Game Ball.
Game
Blonde,
Ball.
It's a blonde ale. I'll
Sounds
sit that
good.
right here.
I like ales.
So, this week, this will be the second full week that we've had our Oktoberfest going.
Now it's ready, right? Carbonation's ready.
I'm dude. Oh,
Oh, that sounded good.
That sounds like a beer.
it did not do that last week.
No, it didn't. God, I wish I would have been here for that fucking carbonation
guys.
pop
Oh, bro.
when it got you, when it bit you. That would have been funny.
I really don't smell it as much this week. Maybe it's because I have this chicken up in my nose. Oh, by the way, we're doing a chicken taste-off. We're going to do KFC versus Lee's. And my personal favorite from both are the biscuits.
Yup.
Ooh. I'll tell
You
you
know
what.
I should have gotten the gravy.
Turn your mic that way because you're kind of off to the side.
You know what? Now that I'm looking at them, mine, you really can't tell it. Yours, you can tell a difference between the biscuits.
Yeah.
Mine, though, they look pretty similar.
Right.
So,
What were you say, Mike?
I said I should have got the gravy from both KFC and Lee's.
Yeah.
put those against one another.
Oh, dude, Lee's hands down.
Lee's has always been my favorite.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We've had weirder things, just like the Pringles or the Lay's beat the Pringles.
Yeah.
You missed that one.
I did.
I
like potato chips.
Huh?
I like potato chips.
Yeah, we had the Lay's stacks beat the Pringles barbecue.
Well, they say that Pringles aren't potato chips. They're potato crisps. Like that's different or something.
Is that different?
I don't think so.
They acted like it. Who I read this from acted like it was fucking different.
All right, then. Well,
Oh, well.
there's that.
It is what it is.
They basically treated it like potato chips are like real potatoes and Pringles are like instant mashed potatoes.
That's different, but okay. Hey.
Like, yeah. Like there's the way they're made is different. It's not sliced potatoes
Yeah.
that are fried. It's made from like potato powder.
Okay, well. And we're having another face-off between Jefferson's Ocean, aged at sea, against the Buffalo Trace, since Eugene is adamant about Buffalo Trace being the best bourbon in the studio.
Brother, do you want to go to war? Come on. Do you want to go to war? We'll take you to war, okay?
Dude, I love it. I do.
I'm just going to disclose this now.
Go ahead.
I might go with the Jeffersons because the
will.
Bengals are playing Buffalo. Yeah, I know it's made in Kentucky,
Oh, yeah.
but
Yeah.
I'm
going to go ahead and jump in. We ran down the list of what we're going to drink. We got the food-wise out on the table already.
Yep.
Big glasses is Jefferson's.
Jefferson, so let's go with that first then.
Do you want to go with that, or do you want to go with the Trace? It's up to you.
Let's do Jefferson's first.
Okay.
I do love this bourbon that is Jefferson's. I think this is one of the best finds we've had on this show.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And we found some good ones.
Oh, yeah.
We've made some great discoveries.
Old Tub.
Tub.
That was one of my favorites.
Old Tub came out of left field because when I looked at that bottle,
Rebel Yell was the other one.
yeah, Rebel Yell was a good one. That was a higher,
They were both 100 proof.
yeah, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember one of them was at least. That smells so good.
Oh God, yes.
That is so good.
Dude, every single time.
Every time, bud.
Never gets
Every
old.
time.
Never
All
gets
right,
old.
well,
Well, we gotta wait a second.
Yeah.
We gotta
I'm mixing mine up.
let that wash down a little bit.
Get a little.
Don't want to contaminate it
That's good, though.
with another bourbon.
Oh, so Ty, while we're waiting for our taste buds to come down, what's that there you have on the Buffalo Trace bottle?
Oh. So Mike found, since he found the terrible bowl toilet paper. At the very top, it says Poo Day, and then it says send it back to Pittsburgh. It is literally the terrible bow toilet paper.
So it looks like, if you look at it,
Fucking day.
it looks like one of those terrible towels the Steelers fans like to wave around like we give a shit. And
Yay,
it's
Jello.
toilet paper. It's great.
Yeah, I'm actually probably going to hang that up somewhere.
That's funny. That is really good.
Hopefully somebody don't watch this and like, oh, they have Bengals in Pittsburgh. No, nobody.
No.
No, we don't. Take a
Okay.
look at
Zoom
it.
in on that.
Yeah, zoom
That's
in.
toilet paper.
All right, I'm going to the trace.
You'll get a real chuckle.
That's where all our
Ooh,
Bengals
that
fans-
has more smell to it.
Oh. Why? Go ahead.
You all right?
Oh, I'm good, but Jefferson's wins for mine. I don't know why
I don't know. I'm gonna let that sit a minute and try that here shortly.
Did it hurt your feelings?
No, I like it. I like them both. The Jefferson's is really good, and it might edge it out.
Oh,
But that
might.
tastes. That's
Oh, I tell you what, guys, that
Oh.
looks good. I'm trying it. It's
Going in?
Oh yeah, that's
all right.
this is the Monkey Wrench Oktoberfest
Oktoberfest
from
brewed.
the Gauntlet Brewery.
Yeah, brewed right here at the Gauntlet Brewery. It doesn't smell like anything.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude.
Oh my god.
That is
That is
fantastic.
Smooth.
Oh my god.
It's not bitter at all, as if from you. I'm guessing half in the hops.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh my god.
That's awesome.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Winner.
Brewer's best. Holy
Chicken
shit,
dinner.
guys.
Fuck
Way
that
to
is
go.
Gauntlet Brewery. I'm just joking.
Brewer's best, sending us the goods.
Right.
Thank you, Brewer's Best.
Wow.
You see how much a difference a week made?
And yeah. And Ty coming in here and just brewing the shit out of it. And now this is great beer. This is
Wow.
this is better than any other home brew I think I've ever had.
That is really good.
It's actually
Yeah.
As
I
soon as it
feel
hit my
like
tongue, I was like, oh.
you could sell this.
Oh, 100%. That is really, really good.
I like the color. It's almost purple.
Right.
It's kind
Yeah.
of weird.
It's clear. 8% alcohol. What? No.
No,
What was it?
it's like 5.7.
No.
No.
Was it
Or
higher
did
than that?
We actually gravity tested it on the meter, and it was it 8?
I think it
Was
was.
it that high?
I think it was,
Was
8
it
or
11 or 8?
no, it was 8.
Golly, if it's 11, holy shit.
It was
It was
8.
8. It was 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause
Sorry.
We looked at it and we were like, holy shit.
Most of the time when you get an 11% alcohol beer, it tastes like dog shit.
Tastes like dog poo. Yeah.
Well, no, the last couple that we had, that coffee, I mean, it was coffee, but from Kentucky Barrel Bourbon.
Oh, yeah.
And then the,
Dude, I was still belching up bourbon.
what was,
No, I belched up White Castles.
oh,
That's
I'd rather have the
so
bourbon.
much worse.
what was the other one? Oh, the Dragon's Milk.
And that dragon's milk, that's heavy stuff though. Ooh,
Yeah, that is definitely heavy. I'll
fills
tell you
you
what.
right up.
Did you already drink all yours?
Fuck yeah.
No.
Get going.
Yeah,
I'm actually really happy with this.
I am
I
too.
am unbelievably happy with it, and I can't wait to tell everybody about it because it's freaking amazing. That is good. That turned out
Yeah.
just
That,
wow.
Yeah, Ty. Good
I'm going to
job,
leave
bud.
it. I'm going to let it sit for another week or so and then just do what we're doing now.
That works for me,
yeah.
boss.
I might give you guys 2 to take with you,
Oh, dude, they're so good.
just not to drink. You know what? I can't give you 2. It's against the law for me to do that.
Is it really?
Yes. Yes, I found that out. You are allowed to invite people to your house because I don't have a license yet. You're allowed to invite people to your house, but they are not allowed to leave with it
That's crazy.
unless you have a license.
That is really wild. I didn't know that.
No, I got the guy from Florence going to call me back Monday.
Cool.
Yeah, there's no brewery in Florence, Kentucky,
Really?
from what they were saying.
But there's distilleries.
There's distilleries.
That's crazy. All right.
Dude,
You would think that there would be a couple breweries.
you would
You would think that.
but
Buffalo Trace again.
Go ahead. Yeah, I already got my pick.
yeah, me too.
Cheers, dude. That
buddy.
was good.
So good,
Awesome,
man.
bro.
You guys just knocked that. That's amazing, dude. You knocked it out.
Mm-hmm.
That really is. That's amazing.
That is unbelievable. That is remarkable, my friend.
And how sensitive I am with beer.
Yeah.
That was good. I'm giving my pick Jefferson's.
Yeah, me too.
Unfortunately. That just tells you how good Jefferson's is.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I'm going back for the Jeffersons again. Oh, man.
I
got one. I'm going to open up that other bottle Oktoberfest.
That was
That was
good.
delicious.
Yeah.
I'll let that chill a second. I'm going to get that other flavor out of my mouth.
Oh, I got it's Oktoberfest. No.
It's just these are two of my favorites.
Jeffersons,
I
hands
love the
down.
Jeffersons, all of
Yeah.
them. Every Jeffersons we bought. How many we got back here? Got
4.
a few.
4.
And they've all been very, very good. Have we tried any other kinds of Buffalo Trace?
No.
I mean,
I have 3
Are there?
bottles of Buffalo Trace in here.
are there other kinds?
We
like
got
other blends?
Yeah. Yeah. You got the OG that we had on the first episode. That bottle that me, you, and Timmy smashed. And then that
Yeah.
bottle there was gifted to us.
Why does that look weird? It's kind of like green. Is it supposed to be green?
It's the lights.
It's the lights. I have it
lights?
set Houday lights.
Okay. No, I meant the label's green. Are they all like that? Is that different?
I don't know. I think they're all like that. They're all like that.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. That was loud. Yeah, they are.
They all that way.
Okay. I didn't know if maybe we grabbed a
Perfect.
different.
Perfect.
That's so funny.
Perfect.
God, I love that. It would take everything I have and not to seriously wipe my ass with that. I would take that.
It looks like good toilet paper. Like it's going to get the job done.
Yeah, it's quality. I mean, it might be a little rough. I don't know if you'd want to use.
Oh, that's even better. Don't touch it.
I
Leave it
don't.
there.
I don't know if you'd want to use that full time. You might be in some pain because it's like wiping your ass with a paper towel.
Pancakes.
Or sandpaper.
No, definitely paper towel. Like in a pinch,
Do you think
that'll
that
work.
would, do you think that would flush right? I don't think so.
No, I think your fucking toilet will spit it back out.
I don't want this shit in me.
If it's brown, flush it down.
I'll take your poop. I ain't taking this towel.
Okay, give me something else.
Ain't having this. Okay, let's get back to this.
Give me,
All right,
give me
Jimmy,
some
well-
of that Charmin.
What? Charmin.
Yeah, it's Jefferson's.
It's not even a.
It's just smoother.
It just hurts your feelings when the Buffalo Buffalo Trace is a little bit more.
This has a little more flavor, a little more kick, but that's smoother and it's more, I don't know the word, more consistent. Like every drink
Is the same.
is the same.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely.
Well,
the Jeffersons, but that also, I'm gonna say might be a little unfair because that's the aged at sea. That's like the premium Jeffersons.
I mean,
But that's the
In
favorite.
my opinion,
that's
I
the
thought-
favorite.
well,
I
it was
think.
either the Ocean or the Very Old, and the Very Old I thought tasted a little bit better than that one. But this one was.
That's the one I got you for your birthday,
Man,
right?
I'm so glad that I didn't go with the Boone County because that's what it came down to. It was either Jefferson's or Boone County.
We would have
'cause
never known.
Yeah.
They were right next to each other on the shelf. And I was like, well, I'll get this Jefferson's. Never heard of that.
Yeah. So we're gonna do it a little bit different this week. We're gonna get into the food,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna let the beer chill, and then we're gonna get into the events.
Because
So
nobody likes cold fried chicken.
no. So on the right hand side of my plate, I
Left
have
hand on mine.
left hand on Mike's.
No, I switched it around.
Okay. So KFC is on the right for me. Lee's is on the left. I'm going to go ahead and take a bite of the KFC.
So that's our left.
KFC, okay, KFC.
Or no,
Here we
right.
go.
If you guys have not been to KFC, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, where you live under a rock.
You live under a rock, bud.
They got KFC in China.
And their secret recipe's cat.
I hope not.
A chinchilla in Indonesia.
So
You can definitely taste their spices.
yeah.
Kentucky Fried Calico.
So
What is that deliciousness? Oh, that's cat.
Almost choked on that chicken.
What was that?
Oh,
You gotta say it. Come on.
I almost choked on that chicken.
You're choking your chicken? Choking your chicken.
I had a great joke. I was like, I got this joke, but I'm dying.
Thank you.
But I'll get the joke out in the middle of choking.
So, KFC was invented in a gas station.
Yes, it was.
Colonel Harlan Sanders.
I watched the whole episode on it was on History Channel.
Yeah, I think you and me were watching that. That's why I said it.
Yeah. It was what food shaped America or something like that.
Yeah.
And he couldn't make the chicken fast enough. So he's the one that came out with pressure cooking the chicken.
The pressure fryer.
To make it boom, boom, boom. It was cool.
And he started Kentucky Fried Chicken in his 60s.
No, he was younger, wasn't he?
Now, he was an old man. He was old. He had done all kinds of other shit in his life.
I don't remember.
I can't remember. Okay, well, I'll take your word.
He was an old dude. Like, he had already had several careers, came out with his chicken, and boom. So, don't give up on your dreams.
Yeah, this is back in the day before they had
big time. Kentucky Colonel's a real thing. Like, that's yeah. I don't know what it takes to. You have to be nominated by another Kentucky Colonel.
Somebody just got it for Kentucky. Oh, Ryan Hall, y'all. The guy I watched for the weather and everything else.
Yeah.
He just got an award from the state of Kentucky.
Nice.
So that's pretty cool.
I like the skin.
Did you get original recipe or extra
Yeah,
crispy?
original.
Original recipe.
Original for both.
Okay. What other options do they have at
Well, if you get
Lee's?
the crispy from Lee's, it's my kind of crispy. Like you take a bite and it's all breading, and then all of a sudden you get a little bit of chicken.
They had spicy, which I was staying away from.
Everybody's like, no more spice right now.
Yeah, even I can't really.
Speaking of which, did you guys see the thing I sent you on Facebook? The new
Yeah.
Hot
I
Ones
did.
lineup.
the new Hot Ones lineup. Yep. Now,
See what I was saying about the classic? Mm-hmm. I got the wrong one. All right, told you to get the wrong
We
one.
really blew it on that one.
We blew it on all of them. That was terrible. I was dying the second one in.
You watch that show. I watch it all the time. I watch it every time a new episode comes out. You watch that show, and when they're on the third or fourth sauce, you're like, is it really that hot? Yes, it is. It's really that hot.
Ours was messed up because the Los Calientes, like you said, was like 4 or 5 spot.
Yeah.
That was like the second.
Yeah. Well, we had 2 Los Calientes.
Yeah, it was second because we had the garlic and then the Los Calientes, barbacoa, and then we had,
yeah.
Don't get me wrong, that sauces were really good until you got to the bomb, which is disgusting.
Which is the most terrible thing. I had a guy I work with. His name's Tim. He
Did
tried it.
you give it to him? Did he
was
throw
like-
up?
He's like, I'm ready for that hot sauce. He ate it, and he's like, doesn't taste good.
Oh,
I didn't claim it did.
yeah, that is the worst sauce you could ever.
Yeah, that's really hot.
It tasted
He
like
goes, that
hot.
tastes really bad. I said, yeah, it does taste really bad.
Coat it on a chicken wing.
I was, why would you eat that? I was like,
It tasted like
well, you don't eat it with your food. You play pranks on people, and
If you, my throat just did something weird. If you could pick a food to put that on, what would you even pick? There's nothing.
it would have to be chicken. That's the only thing.
I mean, you couldn't even cook with it. It just tastes horrible.
it tasted like hot dumpster water.
We'll just snag one of them paper towels we're eating with our hands here. Fried chicken.
I didn't think about that.
I didn't until right now.
I just been
I've been wiping it on my
my
jeans.
leg. Yeah. Jean's like, can I have a paper towel, please?
Can I have a
I was.
napkin?
I need a napkin.
Oh my god, that's too greasy.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and go to the Lee's while it's fresh in my. Oh my gosh! Look at that.
Some good looking chicken. Let's hear that crunch.
Sorry. Lee's definitely uses different oil.
Yeah.
I'm going with KFC.
KFC's got more.
It's a flavor.
It's the spices. It's
Yep.
the herbs and spices. It's got more flavor. Now, Lee's.
Don't get me wrong, that chicken's not bad.
Right.
At all.
This is amazing. And if you like Lee's, great. I mean, Lee's is really, really good chicken. The chicken itself, both of them are very, like, they're not dried out. It's very tender. It's very moist chicken.
Moist.
Well, that's the best word. It's juicy, whatever you want to call it.
He's a child. It's okay.
We all are. But when it comes to like the breading,
That's what it was for me, was the breading.
it just has more flavor.
All right. I'm going with KFC too.
I will say this, that Lee's is a it's going to sound stupid, but Lee's has a beefier chicken than KFC.
Yeah, it's meatier. There's more to it. Mm-hmm. Like I think I have two separate look like breasts, and one was bigger than the other. The KFC one was bigger, but I felt like the smaller Lee's breast had more meat.
For sure. It's the same way with the legs. That's all I eat's legs.
So yeah. Wonder how the biscuits are.
That's where I'm going right now. I'll finish that later.
Biscuits are important when it comes to a fried chicken meal.
Oh, for sure. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the KFC biscuit.
And even though we don't have any of that here, who do you think has the best coleslaw out of any? Not between these two. Any fast food joint.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Because I'm going to go with coleslaw. It's a tie for me between KFC and Long John Silver's.
I was going to say Long John's. Yep.
Long John's has great.
What was that? You just kind of looked at me like,
Oh, no.
I didn't take a bite.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for.
No, go ahead.
Okay.
But no, I haven't had coleslaw from any place like that in a long time.
This might sound weird. I don't care for coleslaw.
What?
Well,
I just
You non-coleslaw
Do you
eating
not-
son of a...
do you not like cabbage?
I don't like. Yeah, I don't like.
There it is.
He doesn't like food.
I do like, dude.
So buttery. Oh my God.
Really good.
It's
Did you eat the biscuit already?
Yeah,
No. When did you do that?
just now. And a few minutes ago, after I took a bite of the chicken,
Wow.
He bit right into the biscuit like, I need some of this biscuit.
You send them to school, you buy them books, and all they want to do is fuck the janitor. Every time. His name's Stan, by the way.
Poor guy.
I'm going to the Lee's biscuit now.
Lee's biscuit. Let's break out.
Did you take a bite of that one too?
no.
Yes.
Asshole.
Son of a.
Oh my God. Oh yeah. 100% Lee's for me. Wow. And that's only the bottom half. That's not the good
Yeah.
half.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't think there was going to be much of a taste off when it came to biscuits. I thought it's a biscuit.
No. Lee's is
The Lee's actually has like some flavor.
yeah.
Where the this just was like eating bread.
Butter on it.
Yeah, a little butt. Yeah, it's like eating bread. But this
Did
actually
you eat the top or bottom?
the bottom.
I'm trying top now. Oh my God. Top's even better.
That actually tastes really good.
So KFC with Lee's biscuits. That's it.
Boom.
That's your thing.
Yeah. Wow, that was good.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That was really good.
I like it.
Give that a little wash down with the beer in hand. Cheetah.
Cheetah.
The Rheingeist.
Mm-hmm.
The Rheingeist Cheetah.
hand.
Brewed in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Did they run out of Jungle Cat edition? I did see the.
I got that.
He
up
got
in
it.
the Jungle Gyms.
They haven't had the Jungle Cat in a while.
Right.
Now, Kroger does. Kroger usually does.
My biscuit's so good. He'd be
And
even better with some butter.
And the prayer source.
Oh, yeah, they have it too. Did you say the prayer source?
The purse.
Yeah, I'm making fun of you.
Why?
The purse store.
No, fuck off.
Because of the way you said it one time.
I texted. It was a fucking typo. Because who in the United States likes actually using predict text? I do, but I can't stand what it does. Like when I get really pissed off watching the Bengals and I text you guys, it always says ducking.
Yeah, because it's the same way. Every time I go to curse, because I like to curse
Who doesn't?
We know.
through text, and I tried, and iPhone's like, those are dirty words, mister.
You're not allowed to have those.
And I'm like, you know what? Backspace F.
Yep, that's it. Or you're sitting there and you're so mad that you're like, "Ah," like angrily backspacing the ducking going on.
Like, God damn you, Apple.
I have Android, so it does it to me too.
I have Android too.
Or I'll try to say hell, and it'll put an apostrophe in there.
Like heel. Yeah, it does that to me all the time.
It's not what I'm trying to say.
Type what I tell you to type.
I'm not saying heel, yeah.
Why
That
not?
makes no sense.
I didn't know Raw was coming to Cincinnati
When's that happening?
last Monday.
Well, fuck me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like kind of upset I didn't get to go, but it is what it is.
So, events coming to Northern Kentucky and Cincinnati. What is today? Today is
Got whole bunches of them.
Today's the 21st, so a lot of these are tonight. So,
So get your jacket on. It's time to go
the
out.
Igloo Bar on the rooftop of Braxton Brewing Company is going on tonight. There you go, Gene. You can go see this guy, Brett Michaels,
All right.
Hard
Poison.
Rock Casino in Cincinnati. He'll be there on the 27th. Mike, here's a good one for you. The Clones versus the Growlers, Marvel Superhero Weekend, the 27th.
Where are the growlers from, Mike?
Um,
Some shit you'd know.
Newfoundland, Canada.
Newfoundland.
Really?
It's a
Maybe we
long-
need to go check them out.
That's a long trip for, semi-pro hockey.
That's the game we wanted to go. Oh, no, that was UC and Xavier.
Yeah,
this weekend.
UC. Wait, that's they're going to have the UC Xavier game at 1:00.
And then later on, they'll have the Growlers playing.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is quite the journey.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going and watching them play. And then you have January 28th, Morgan and Allen and the Achy Breaky Hearts at Mega Court Pavilion, which is going to be a little chilly for that and probably a lot of snow because we have a big storm coming in. God bless you, my child.
excuse me.
Ready to go to the beer? You want to?
Ready.
Ready?
Beer time.
Ready?
Wash this down with some of the cheetah here.
I was going to reach another beer in hand because mine's almost empty, but it's all the way at the bottom and I can't reach it.
I tell you, this chicken is freaking delicious.
Yes, it was.
Which
This
one?
Was a good call, both.
Both.
But the KFC, that skin.
Yeah, the KFC was. I as soon as I took a bite, I could tell that there was different.
Herbs
Seasoning.
and spices
Oh,
involved.
I was going to say oils. They
Oh,
different oil.
I'm just
wonder-
chowing down on the Lees over here.
I wonder if they use vegetable oil or
Oh, that's a pretty color.
what's the other one?
So the first beer is Mad Tree Shade Blackberry Tart Ale with sea salt. That's good, different.
With salt.
I'm good with that though.
I am too. That does look really cool.
It has a really cool color.
Yeah, it looks great. Almost looks like, I don't know what it looks like.
Definitely don't look like
Kind of
Oktoberfest.
looks like juice.
Oh man, that Oktoberfest. That was so good.
Yes, it was. There you go.
Okay, so
Now-
the first beer.
Mad Tree has kind of a
Shit reputation on this show.
bad reputation on this show
I'm glad you said that.
because we got a couple Mad Tree beers chilling down there.
3 to be exact.
So Mad Tree,
Established in if that Oktoberfest turned out like anything that we had for Mad Tree already, I'd throw it all down the sink. All that time I wasted. Because remember what I texted you guys? Anyway,
brew poo poo.
yeah,
Dookie.
it tastes like Dookie. Anyway, crafted to remove gluten, which that's cool because a lot of people can't have gluten. I've figured out.
How the fuck do you make a beer without gluten?
A lot of people do.
It's like gluten-free biscuits. What?
That's impossible. Blackberry tart ale alcohol by volume is 4.6. The thirst is real. So are the blackberries. All right, here we go. I'm actually kind of excited.
Yeah, I mean, I like blackberries.
It smells actually decent.
Yeah.
Does smell good.
I drank that. It's kind of flat to me,
It is a little flat,
but I taste the blackberries.
I do too.
Yeah.
And blackberries are a tart berry.
Yes, they
to
are.
begin with. They're not real sweet. They're bitter.
Oh, the after. I mean, I still have like the biscuit and
The chicken.
some of the chicken.
You know, the after tastes like the beer.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah.
get better, but it doesn't get worse. And like
That's
I said,
actually kind of nice.
it is. The blackberry really helps because just like hops are bitter.
Oh, no,
blackberries
you
are
got to chug
bitter.
it.
Yeah, chug it.
Seriously. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You
That's
say,
good.
yeah, you taste that now.
Yeah. Now it really tastes the blackberries.
Ooh.
And you know how I usually don't chug,
Yeah.
but I took a big gulp and I was like, oh, there's the blackberries.
Yeah, that
And it's really not, when we have tart, we've had tart on this show.
Oh, yeah.
And
we got some over there that was just that strawberry whatever
the
lemonade.
one Mike brought, that was
Huge
throw
one
up
to
in a
get.
can.
Yeah, that was garbage.
It didn't taste like strawberry. It didn't taste like lemonade. It didn't taste like beer.
It tasted
I don't
like
know
Doogie.
what the fuck it tasted like.
It was
but it
Doogie.
wasn't good.
Mike, you said it. It was Dookie.
Yeah. It was straight dog Doogie.
You read the label and it says strawberry lemonade beer, and you're thinking, okay, and it struck out. Like, nope, that tastes like none of those things.
Nope, it was bad from the get, right off the rip.
This tastes like disgusting carbonation.
So here's another beer that is not very good on the show. Podcast show,
Yeah.
whatever we want to call it. Taft Brewing Company, Santa Bribe, or oh my
Santa's bribe.
God, dude, I can't. Christmas cookie ale,
Oh, wow.
aled with cinnamon, ginger, and vanilla.
Ginger.
That's us. That's me and Eugene.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about ginger beer though.
But ginger beer is supposedly very good.
Like the actual beer, not the cooking
Yeah.
ginger beer, but
No,
that is
like-
dark.
Like some friends of
It's
mine,
like that's from like the DC universe.
like some friends of mine actually,
Universe.
they
Ooh,
chase
wow.
they chase their whiskey with ginger beer.
It wasn't loud, but I was loud.
Yeah, you screamed into the microphone.
Well, this cuts me out. It has a limiter on it. That smells really good.
It smells like a fucking cookie. It's weird. Ah, man, this beers like that weird me out. Like when I went to Alexandria Brewing Company and I had that, what was it? It was some kind of like
6 point-
oatmeal raisin beer.
Yeah, you were saying that
It was
last,
the weirdest fucking thing I've ever put in my mouth. I was like,
and I'm going to say the same thing you said about that last time. I doubt that was the weirdest thing you had in your mouth.
oh, like,
Anyway, this is 6.2. IBU scale is 16. What does IBU stand for, Gene?
I don't remember.
International
Bitter
Bitter
Unit.
Unit.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that.
Another one from Cincinnati.
The Nasty Natty. The notorious 513.
Sure.
He says, sure.
I got a bagel shirt that said that.
That's not good.
That's really weird.
I'm going to take another hit of it.
Mike likes it. I could already see it in his face. He gave me
That's weird. It's the ginger.
it tastes like dog food.
You know what dog
Yeah, how do you know what dog food tastes like?
You've
Ty?
never tried dog food before?
Not since
No.
I was like 7,
Well, that's what I'm basing
and
this
I
off
don't
of.
remember the flavor.
Okay, I'll say it smells like what dog food or tastes like what dog food
you go.
smells like.
There you go.
Is that a pumpkin?
It smells so good though. It's so deceiving.
No, you got to take a big gulp. Big gulp.
I don't want to do that.
I like this.
I didn't say big gulp. Tastes a lot better
It does. Weird.
because I actually taste the cookie when you take a big gulp.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta get a big drink.
I couldn't drink more than one of these though.
No, it's weird.
Like I don't even want to drink my shooter.
And the aftertaste, it lingers for way too long.
It's not good, is it?
That'll tell you all you need to know right there. That
I'm gonna
noise.
finish it.
I'm gonna finish it, but it's only got a little bit left. But it's weird.
It's
it's
different.
it's not bad.
Maybe but it ain't fucking
There
good.
you go.
If we would have had it on Christmas with the Christmas beers, I think it would have snuck in a little bit better than now.
Yeah. This one hung around though. It's like talking about Santa on New Year's.
Well, remember you got sick on Christmas.
Sure as shit did. And I missed out on the peppermint beer.
That tasted like dog shit.
You didn't miss anything.
I was excited about that.
You were.
I was very excited. That was one of the Kentucky barrel bourbon, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
It
We were all lit like Christmas trees.
Wasn't good, was it?
No,
No.
it was not.
It's disappointing. I like
That tastes like straight.
How did the
Dookie.
cream
Amazing.
ale,
Yeah.
was the cream ale good?
Amazing.
Yeah.
All right, so we're down to the last beer in the beer section.
Don't flavor your beers like cookies, guys.
I mean, it wasn't like you said. It wasn't good, or it wasn't bad. But
Wasn't good.
and this isn't cold. This one's still a little on the warm side. So let's. You want to tell them about how to pour a beer, Gene?
Yeah, apparently, we were giving Mike a whole hard time recently about him pouring his beer and having this big old thick head of foam. Excuse me, on his beer.
I thought that was you. I was like, "Whoa."
No, it was me. And we gave him a hard time about it because I've always kind of thought and been told and trained basically that when you pour a beer, especially from a tap, that you tilt the glass, you get as little head as possible, a little foam as possible, and you get a full glass of beer. Apparently, when you do that and you don't have all that foam, that's what makes you feel bloated and full when you drink your beer, because by pouring that beer and getting all that foam, you're releasing the carbon monoxide or dioxide. I can't remember which one it is.
Monoxide.
Monoxide. It's
Oh,
dioxide.
dioxide.
Carbon dioxide from the beer, which is what causes the bloating and the full feeling. So you need to
Pour
have
like
that
your
big old foamy beer, and then let the foam settle down and fill your glass up the rest of the way.
I'm not gonna lie. I really hope this tastes good because
Me too. It's a great looking
this
can.
can is amazing. Streetside Brewery Game Ball Blonde Ale, 5% alcohol by volume. Keep cold. Damn it. Drink refresh.
Keep going.
Crafted and canned in
Fuck.
Cincinnati, Ohio by Side Street Brewery. All right, here, let's see how bad I can fumble over this. I haven't been able to talk at all. So it says Game Ball Blonde Ale. Hear those cans a cracking when our hometown boys score a touchdown. Side Street has the perfect game day brew for you. This crisp blonde ale will hit the spot during your tailgating shenanigans.
No, hit the spot.
Oh, I almost did it.
Like Joey B hits a receiver.
what?
Shenanigans! We made this beer. Did you miss it?
What the fuck?
Did you catch that?
He sure as shit did.
Damn, Higgy.
Oh,
We made this beer a shenanigans. We made this beer a. I want to say this word.
You look like somebody just asked you the square root of something.
What's that word? Queefable?
Give me that. I can't see it.
Okay, so here, have me the can back.
What the fuck is that? That's not a word. They just made that up.
I think it's like quaffable.
What?
5%.
What does that mean?
I can't even fucking give me the can back. So I can finish.
Quaffable? That's what I wanted to say, but my brain was like, that's not a word.
It's queef.
It's not a word.
Oh, excuse me. Making it the perfect for that 4:30 kickoff type of day. Who day? That's I was good until the end of that.
Until you got to that made up word.
So now, do you see why it looked like somebody
Yeah.
asked me the square root of fucking
looked at
pie?
it. I was like, he looks confused. Why? Is it not in English? And I looked and I said, it's not.
Somebody's queefable at that 5% alcohol.
That's a stupid word.
All right. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Ooh, that smells weird.
Yep.
That smells weird.
Yeah. You said, ooh, and I thought, good. And I sniffed and I said, huh?
That smells weird.
Okay. It's good.
That tastes like it smells weird. What is that?
It tastes like a wheat beer. Like
It-
a Hefeweizen.
It for sure is a wheat beer. But it's a really clear
Yeah.
wheat beer for.
It doesn't have the cloudiness of a wheat beer, but it tastes like a wheat beer.
I like it.
I knew you would.
Yeah, I like it too.
I don't like it. I think it's not cold.
Yeah, that's probably.
That would help.
And plus, my buds ain't really where your guys' buds are.
No.
Like I could when I bit into the Lee's, I could taste more metal than I could the KFC. That's the oil. Same way with the Arby's. I can go to Arby's and get the curly fries,
Yeah.
and if they have it in a different oil, I can taste it as soon as I take a bite. It's crazy, weird. It almost tastes like peas.
I don't know about that. But it tastes,
Peas?
you know,
Peas.
it tastes
Like
tastes
the way peas smell when you cook them. That's what it tastes like.
it tastes like another beer we've had.
Now you said it, yeah.
You got that now?
Yeah.
You're welcome.
It tastes like another beer we've had.
Can I get some more of that pea beer?
The thing is it tastes like a beer that I think at one point
No, it was the potato beer.
we
is
said
what that tastes like.
no. That might be it.
That was it.
Is this like the Kolsch?
Kolsch, yeah. It was Grosch.
Kolsch.
Was it Grosch or Kolsch? I think it was Grosch. No, I don't know. Who cares?
Started with a K. Came from
It was
Russia.
It was Kolsch. But yeah, that I don't like it.
Yeah, maybe we need to try it when it's colder.
I don't hate it.
I don't want to try it when it's colder.
I don't hate it. But
It smells like peas. I'm telling you, it smells like peas. That's what this is. We got pea beer.
It's like peas and carrots. Minus the carrots.
I don't know. It might be in there too.
There might be carrots in there.
Pork chops and apple sauce.
You know what I'm going to do? Oh,
Blonde ale. I don't know about that. Funky.
No, it does not taste like a blonde ale. It tastes like peas.
It tastes weird.
Oh,
It's like drinking a pot pie.
it's exactly what that.
We
was.
got the chicken.
Yeah, just dump it in your freaking.
Just don't get in that,
Oh, this one's better.
Chicken pot pie.
and you'll ruin your chicken.
Anybody else want it, or am I going to
That
drink
gasp was fantastic. I love
it? Damn, you guys grabbed them glasses awful fast.
Yeah.
Duh.
I mean,
Does a dog with a boner drag weeds?
what?
Does a dog with a boner drag weeds? I don't know.
Can't say I've heard that before, Mike.
I don't think I've ever heard it. That was actually. We all just kind of went, does it? I mean, I bet
don't
it
know.
does.
My favorite was the does the hobby horse have a wooden dick?
Dude, I died. I died.
No, I got that. I actually.
We were coming back. Hold on, Mike. We were coming back from somewhere. And no, you're right. And then we said something. I looked at Casey and said that. And she goes, what the fuck did you just say? I was like, that was Eugene.
So I got that from I was watching the show that I was recently introduced to called Letterkenny.
Letter. Oh, I've heard of it. I've never seen it, but I've heard of it.
And the main character, Wayne, was talking and somebody said something stupid and he goes, Does a dog with a boner drag weeds? And as soon as he said that, I thought of Ty when Ty says, does a bear shit in the forest and wipe his ass with a frail white rabbit?
You fucked up.
Or whatever.
He got the gist of it.
Does a bear shit in the woods and wipe his ass with a fluffy white rabbit?
Whatever.
And then Jane says,
Does a hobby horse have a wooden dick?
So
that'll be yours.
Yeah. But seriously, you guys.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Oh, did you already drink it? You son of a
This is the
bitch.
best ever.
You seriously gotta watch the Letterkenny.
If
Oh
our
my
if
God.
our beer in hand comes in from the good people at Brewer's Best,
No, we already got it.
do we already, okay.
I-
Well,
all
once we
have-
make it,
all we
once
have to
we
get
make
the
it,
ingredients.
once we make it, And if it comes out better than that, oh my God.
I'll never drink another beer.
That's what
I'll
we'll drink.
never drink another beer.
I won't.
I'll make gallons of it.
Yeah, I'll never buy beer again.
You won't have to. Well, all we have to do is pitch in for the.
Yeah, pitch in for the ingredients, and we're set because that is awesome.
Yeah, that turned out freaking amazing.
Way better.
Last week it tasted good. You had the
Yeah.
flavor,
but
but
it tasted flat.
exactly because that was only 1 week in. 2 weeks in, it's just all going to get better from here. The longer it sits, the better it gets.
Yep. Oh, absolutely. More carbonation is able to build up.
Yep,
in the
exactly.
bottles.
Well, you seen it when I popped the top on this one. Mm-hmm. Perfect.
It was good.
I got 2 more in there too, boys.
There was something I was going to say earlier. I forgot.
Man, that's so
That's what
good.
happens.
And I bought the. I did.
It was something funny that you had said at one point. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Long time ago, Ty. Like I'm talking ancient history. Like we were kids drinking 22s
Oh God,
and keeping the bottles for some stupid reason.
we had your whole bedroom filled.
Just decorated
20.
with 22-ounce bottles of every kind of alcohol. And we're talking Bud Light, Budweiser, Miller Lite, Smirnoff Ice.
You ready for this
Mike's
one?
Hard Lemonade.
Zima.
Zima.
Zima tastes zitty.
love Zima.
That's what we would drink. We'd sit there and get drunk off these 22s. And we woke up one morning and you said,
I remember.
I feel like asshole grease. And I still think that every time I have a hangover. Oh, I feel like asshole grease. Every time I have a hangover, it's the first thing that comes to mind.
You know why we felt like asshole grease?
We were drunk as fuck.
Well, we started pounding Mike's Hard double deuces and all
Yeah.
that sugar.
Because you're chugging 22-ounce bottles of sugary alcohol.
That was the day. That was the day after we tried to take a drink for every time they said "fuck" and Big Money Hustlers.
Yeah, we didn't have enough alcohol.
We ran out within
Ran
15
out.
minutes.
Ran out. Like this is a stupid idea.
Have you ever seen that movie?
No.
Yeah. They say fuck a lot.
Didn't you and I play a drinking game at your old apartment? Well, Nanny's apartment. We were watching a basketball game.
Time out. Rewind. Who had that apartment last?
You.
Whose apartment is it?
Years.
Thank you.
Where's this at?
So
The
me,
Bellevue.
Oh, the Bellevue one?
yeah, we
Dude, I
grew
love
up.
that place. That place was badass.
We grew up in that apartment, like when we were little. Like,
I was in high school. You were still little.
yeah,
That was
that's because you're old as
that
fuck.
was
You
one
weren't in
of-
high school.
Yeah, I was.
No, you were not.
I was a freshman in high school, bro.
That was one of my favorite places in the whole fucking world.
Nanny died when I was 10.
Nanny died
then
when
from
I
there,
was a
like,
sophomore.
whoop. Oh, you're old as fuck.
A
Yeah, if
sophomore,
you were 10.
or
to
sophomore or
to be in
junior.
high school, he only has to be 3 years older than you. I was 13 when I was in high school.
No, you weren't.
14.
You were 14 going on 15.
19.
Hi, I'm 43, bro.
Oh, yeah, that explains it. Go ahead.
Okay. He's a year old.
We're knocking on the door.
Wait.
Yeah, we're right there with you.
Glad you went out of your way to prove that. Really? Because I remember being a freshman in 99.
So good.
I suck at math. So. Yeah, you're right.
I know.
Okay.
So 43, right?
43.
You're 7 years older than me. Okay. That would be it. Yeah, you're right. Go ahead.
He was in high school. But that was an awesome apartment. I love that fucking place, dude.
I think we were watching a Syracuse game, and there was a guy there that had some weird name, and every time he would score, we would take a drink.
Oh my God, yes.
You remember that?
And he won for a triple double that game.
Yeah.
And he had 87 or 88 points. Dude, it was ridiculous.
Oh, it's a shitty night.
No, it was not. It was.
Robert Blevins puked on your floor.
And then I got punched in the face because some bitch decided to duck.
Yep. Didn't hit me. And what was great is we drug my brother into the bathroom thinking he was going to hurl on the floor.
I should have known. I should have known better.
And Robert's the one who did it.
I miss Robert.
Hurled all over the floor. It was great.
He was
But
a good dude.
we also did our best to give that man alcohol poisoning that night.
No.
Well, you're an hour late. You got to catch up. Here's all the alcohol we've drank in a blender. Drink up, Robert.
no. What had happened was we didn't have it in the blender because that was what Darren was drinking the daiquiris out of, was the blender. We had it all on the table. And we're like, you ain't got a hair on your ass if you don't drink all of it. 5 seconds in, it was all gone.
What did my friend say? There's a guy I work with who said one of the funniest things ever. He was talking to this real young guy I work with who's probably maybe 20 years old. And he was like, told him to do something. And he looked at him. He goes, there ain't a man in your family if you don't do it. I was like, oh, shit. Well, Jacob, it's time to do it.
That's basically saying you're going to do it, bud.
Yeah.
I laughed for the rest of the day at that. Every time I looked at him, there ain't a man in your family.
All right, so when we came into the studio tonight, the Jags were tied with Kansas City 7-7. Or no,
7-7.
10-7.
10-7, yeah.
Kansas City hit the field goal.
Because them bugs. And we got to watch Pat Mahomes almost get his leg broke.
Yes,
It was ugly.
I said it
It
before,
was
and I'll
ugly.
say it again. It's not that I don't like him. He is really good, but that's why I don't like him.
I don't wish serious injury on anybody.
Anybody.
So when I saw it, I was like, that's good news for Jacksonville, but ouch.
Yeah, that's shitty news for Pat.
Like, that sucks.
You guys want to do one more of the Oktoberfest?
Fucking might as well. It's so good.
Okay. I mean, my beer and hands always gone, and I can't reach the other ones.
Yeah.
That was good with the taste off tonight.
Yes.
It was. Yeah, fantastic.
I was in the garage and I was fixing the my other smoker, and I was like, you know what? That'd be a good idea. Have a taste off between Lee's and KFC. Well, I mean, they're the two biggest here. Well,
Two in this area.
You still got Popeyes.
but Popeyes isn't like KFC.
No.
And Popeyes would be more like a Raising Cane's. That should be the next one.
Well, no.
Cane's is chicken fingers. They don't do bone-in chicken.
So does Popeyes. Well, does Popeyes do bone-in?
Oh, absolutely.
I did not know that.
Speaking of which, Don suggested that we do a face-off against Guthrie's.
That would be the chicken
That
finger.
and
That would be the
Cane's.
chicken finger
And Cane's.
face
Yep.
off.
She's smart. That's it. We'll do that next week because there's one over in Burlington Pike and there's one right on Mall Road.
Yep, the Guthrie's. The Guthrie's would
We'll
be
do that
the,
next
the
week.
chicken finger off.
So next week, keep a lookout. My phone's blowing up. That's like the 5th time I've seen that pop up. Keep a lookout next week for the taste off between Guthrie's and
Raising Cane's.
Raising Cane's.
Now, I've personally never had Guthrie's.
I have.
What?
I've never had it.
Dude.
But I
You don't
know,
like it?
I didn't say I didn't like it.
I know Raising Cane's. That cane sauce.
Oh, dude, shut your lips.
Oh, that shit is so good. Oh, it's ridiculous.
I'd like to do that from here on out. It don't matter what it is. Pop-Tarts,
Yeah.
Kroger brand versus Pop-Tart.
Pop-Tarts.
Yeah.
Food like Big Mac versus Dave's Single.
Big Mac versus Big Boy.
No, that's not even that. You can't do that. Frisch's would demolish.
Even though it's a new thing, you could do the Big Mac against the Big King because they modeled the sauce on the Big King after Mac sauce.
I'll leave it up to you guys what you want to do next week.
Dude, that would be so good.
Yeah, I'm good with either one because
Do you
those
like-
you can eat cold.
Do you like charbroiled meat? Do you like the
I love Burger King.
King?
I love Burger
Oh,
King.
I can't stand Burger King. It makes me sick.
See, this is where it'll.
It seriously makes me sick.
Really?
Yeah. After I eat it, I get nauseous.
Yeah, but you don't like food.
How can you say I don't like food, asshole?
Over and over again. It's
Okay, you don't like good food.
Burger King makes
You like broccoli?
me- No, I don't.
Okay. You like asparagus?
No.
what about Brussels sprouts?
Ooh, God, no.
That was easy.
Hey, see what I'm
That
saying?
was a softball. After you said I don't like asparagus or broccoli, I thought, well, here's what you won't like.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean,
Do you like little tiny cabbages?
yes.
Yeah, me too.
And, oh God, give me a thing full of fried Brussels sprouts and
Dude,
butter
yeah.
sauce and garlic. Oh,
You go down there. You go down there to Longhorn.
Yes.
Get their fried Brussels
Yes.
sprouts. Those things are the bomb.
See what I'm saying? You like easy meat shit. You have to have some. You have to have some green in that diet, bro.
Something green. You like green beans?
Yeah.
Okay, thank God.
Well, we have to think of something with green beans in it then.
Green bean casserole.
French style or Italian?
The big one.
That's the Italian. Nope. I like the French.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter.
I like the green beans my mom grew. I don't know what kind they were.
The ones your mom grew, they were like Italian style.
Were they?
Yeah.
Big, thick green beans.
Yeah.
What about
I'd say-
string beans?
String beans are really good. Give me a list of what we need to grow this year because I'm building 2 raised gardens out back, and I'm
Okay.
doing peppers. I'm not doing spicy peppers.
Obnoxiously hot peppers.
I'm not doing that. But I'm
no.
going to do peppers, green, carnival blend, and everything else.
I think we've had enough. Burn your ass off. We should make that special occasion things.
Yeah, like Halloween.
Yeah.
That'll be our Halloween.
You just can't
Staple.
You can't sustain eating unbelievably hot shit.
Yeah, you can. Look at Sean.
Yeah, well, you can, but it sucks.
We're not built like Sean.
No, we're not. Sean Evans is a different fucking human being.
Dude, is it either
His guts gotta hurt.
now hold on. Either they don't put as much as we did on their wings.
They say they do the double bowl toss thing.
Bullshit. Look at the fucking wings that they eat compared to what I had on that plate. Mine was red. Like
So-
dark red.
Yeah.
It looked like a blackberry.
Yeah, they did that. I can't. I gave that shit to that guy at work.
Did you just give him the thing?
No, I gave it to him and he put it on.
We need to bring it back so we can put it on the hunch or the hot shelf.
He put it onto a spoon and then he like picked some food up with the spoon.
Oh, why did you let him do that?
I wanted to hurt him.
God, you're a dick.
You're a
And he
sadistic
didn't-
asshole.
Oh, I watched the craziest. What had to have been one of the best episodes of that show ever was with David Blaine. This guy has the craziest way of compartmentalizing pain. Nothing bothered him on that show. None of it. And at the very end of it, he did a cool magic trick where he had 2 Smoking Ed Carolina Reapers. And he did this trick with a card.
Did you just smoke an Ed?
Yeah. Smoking Ed Carolina Reapers.
I ain't eating it. Nope.
And he said, okay, pick a card out of here. He did a card trick, and he picked the card out and he showed the card. He said, tear the corner off the card. Tore the corner off the card. He said, hand it here to me. He looked at the card, looked at the corner. David Blaine ate the corner of the card. And then he cut open one of the peppers, and that corner was in the pepper inside the pepper.
So how do you do that?
I have no fucking clue. I have no clue whatsoever how he did that. I was blown away. And then
Go ahead and sit back like you were.
and then he
Get comfy.
ate, and then he ate the entire Carolina Reaper.
Nope,
And
nope, nope,
and
nope,
then-
nope.
And he didn't even blink. He looked and goes, "That was different." And Sean ate the other one and was like dying, of course. And he's just like, "That was a good time."
Do you want any of the chicken? If not, I'm going to put it back over here.
This guy can compartmentalize pain like no one else. Like that makes you sick.
Yeah.
He acted like he just ate a fucking regular old chicken wing.
What do you think of chicken liver?
Ooh.
I like it.
Please, chicken livers.
Yes.
I like it. That's probably the only innards I can eat.
Really?
I'm not crazy about offal.
I like chicken hearts.
Like when you have your stuffing on Thanksgiving, that obviously has all kinds of crazy shit chopped up in
Yeah,
it.
but I don't like that either. It has to be deep fried and a good batter.
But
Like
yeah,
you just ripped that apart and it splooged some.
splooged
It hit my arm a little bit.
Well, that's the chicken wing, man.
So we're going to sit here and pig out. For me,
Probably gonna go in there and watch some football.
yeah, definitely going in there to watch football. Jefferson's won. KFC chicken won. Lee's biscuits won.
Lee's biscuits.
Our monkey wrench won.
It wins every week.
Dude, so far,
Yep.
we got plenty in there. I'm going to brew it. I'm going to write down what I did last time.
Yeah.
The 1 pack instead of what they recommended, and do it like that. But that is the best Oktoberfest I think I've had.
Hands
And that's
down.
not being biased.
No,
Hands
it's
down.
good. It literally is good. I'm not just saying that because he made it in this studio, in this brewery, not being biased because it was made here. It is really, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the other beer, I would have to say the Mad Tree won. The Mad Tree out of all three.
I mean, about
Mad
all of
Tree
them.
won.
The Mad Tree was really good, but also the weird Bengals beer wasn't cold. So
Yeah.
I don't know if that's going to make a difference. It did taste funny.
We'll let it get cold, and then we'll try it, and I'll do
Do a little one-off
we'll
later
do a
on.
little, like a half a skit, like a short.
Yeah, I mean, it tasted weird. It really did.
It did. But, you guys still have, Mike, you got Oktoberfest down there?
Nope.
Me and Jim
wait.
do. You got a little bit.
I got a
A little bit.
smidgen.
All right. So, as for me, as always, stay at the ready. I'll see you on the next one. I think this is like the second time I looked at you guys. Sorry.
I try not to.
I don't even look at them.
No, I don't.
I try to constantly look at you guys. Keep your whiskey ice, my friends.
And as for me, keep your friends closer and keep your friends
You
close.
blew it.
Yeah, I fumbled over that shit. Keep your friends close and your bourbon closer. And we'll see you next time in the Gauntlet Studio.
Cheers.
Fumbled that shit like Travis Kelce.
Only if.
Too soon?
Nope. That was a year ago.